The people who think they are crazy enough to change the world are the ones that do. Trust those crazy ideas. Spielberg and Lucas and a lot of these high-performance people still think like kids. They still think Santa Claus is around. They believe in the tooth fairy. When was the last time you started? When did you stop believing? My wife would, if she were here, and for the people that really know me in the audience, and there's only 2 or 3, I'm still a kid at heart. I like to do kids' things. Bill Gates said, I want to put a computer in every home and business in America. And now they're revamping that original mission statement to include internet and World Wide Web and all that stuff. You know what Nike's mission statement is? To crush the competition. Full stop. And one of my good friends, Carl Yankowski, recently took over as chief executive of Reebok. And he says, damn, they know how to do it. They know how to do it. If I had thought about it, I wouldn't have done the experiment. The literature was full of examples that said you can't do this. This was 1921 New York Times editorial about Robert Goddard's revolutionary rocket work. One of the fathers to modern rocket technology, or maybe the father. I mean, conventional wisdom has kept most of you from doing what you really want to do. And the educational system in this country bolsters and bolsters that thought process, and in many regards hampers what I'm talking about. And as Admiral Rickover, the mentor of Jimmy Carter, said, the father of atomic submarines, good ideas are not adopted automatically. They must be driven into practice with courageous patience. And much of the things I say very matter-of-factly don't happen very matter-of-factly. They happen over time. They happen over persistence, conscious persistence, and focus, laser beam focus. This methodology that I talk about so vehemently, so passionately, is my way of life. It's how I participate in sport. It's how I participate in business. It's how I participate as a father, a husband, a child. It's my life. I think in one way only. If I can't be first, I want to be different. And I want to operate at the highest level I can. The mentor of Ross Perot has coined the phrase, the motto, or the mission statement for the United States Army Recruitment Program. It is, be all you can be. Now, I thought we were put on this earth, however we got here, no matter what you believe, to be all that we can be. Not to be a fraction of what we can be. Not to be, 2% or 5%. I know we only use 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7% of our brain power. It's to be all we can be. And that's what this, and I believe Mr. Branson and those gentlemen that I've talked about almost ad nauseum now, I know they believe that. They have a very interesting perspective about, as Donald Trump once told me at the MGM Hotel a few years ago, we were going up the lift and he said, are you still trying to teach poor people how to be rich? And I said, yes. And that was the end. That's the only thing he said. And see, they think all the things that we're talking about, or you're listening and I'm talking, it's not like we're having a two-way conversation, are matter of fact. Because this isn't new information. It just isn't. Master the chaos that controls our world, and you will get super rich beyond your wildest imagination. There are no rules. Be prepared and willing to break all conventional wisdom rules. Be willing to stand up against conventional wisdom. Break the rules.